The Zman Mincha will be at 8:10. Last night we counted 47 in the Omer. Now for a very quick of our Torah, and tomorrow morning we're davening at 6:10. Now for a very quick of our Torah, back to Sefer Ruth, or the Book of Ruth. One of the interesting little things that a lot of people miss is that when Ruth needs food, Ruth and Naomi need food. They're now in poverty. They go to glean the fields of Boaz, and he's considered to be a big Baal Tzedakah. So the question comes up: if he's such a big Baal Tzedakah, why does he make them do this work where they're going to have to go to his fields, glean the wheat, take it to a threshing room, turn it into flour, which will then have to go and turn it into bread? Why not just give them bread? Cut out all that action in the middle. Why make them do all this work? And the answer actually can come from a bit of American history. In the 1930s, during the Depression, the U.S. government had a program called the Civilian Construction Corps, where they took young men from the cities, such as my father, and they worked on building projects around the country. If you're ever in Utah or Nevada on a U.S. highway, you can thank my father. He helped build those roads. So I asked him once, why didn't they just give them money? If the idea was to get money into circulation, you can give these guys money and they don't have to go and do all this labor-intensive work. And sometimes it was busy work. So my father replied a very interesting reply. He said, in those days, if you walked up to the average American, handed him money, and told him to sit at home, he would have thrown it back at you. It was not dignified. The Torah has the view that even the poor have to have some sort of dignity. You have to earn your money. You have to earn your bread. And you can't do it because of reasons beyond your control, that you don't have a job, etc. At least we're going to give you the opportunity to do something so that you can say, I did something for this bread. It wasn't just handed to me. Because again, we have to look at the dignity of the person that we're dealing with. And when we lose sight of that, we lose sight of a lot of other things, and it causes a lot of social dislocation, as we can see now. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.